Hey guys, welcome to the Heroes Premier League for Nexus Champ. I'm G-Shock, with me is Tetcher, and we're casting the first European qualifier tonight. There was a bit of a mix-up regarding the starting time, but we have a game now, so we might as well cast it. And our first game is actually... what are we casting here?
We are casting Nexo versus Mousecontrol. Nexo, widely considered one of the best teams, if not the best team in Heroes for EU, if not one of the best in the world. There's currently a poll where I believe they're second by like 3 votes in terms of who is the best team. And Mousecontrol, very well-known org in most games, actually. And I haven't actually seen their team play that much, so I'm very interested to see how well they do.
Yeah, so let me just fix this up.
Oh my god, well, stuff's happening in the bot lane already. We're seeing Malfurion being taken low, and he does go down thanks to the gank from Alistair and LoL versus XD. Already taking the first blood in favour of Nexo, and LoL versus XD headed straight back into the middle lane to clear out some wave with the help of Alistair and Abathur.
And we have this really nice new interface by Ali, who was actually a well-known modder in StarCraft. So we can show you guys the talents now all the time, which is pretty sweet.
It's amazing. We don't have to tab and cover up the entire screen to see what's being taken. So Grand PKT, both shrines in fact are in favour of Nexo, but Grand PKT, outnumbered 3-1, has backed up and decided to play it safe, doesn't really want to give his life for the Dragon Knight as of yet. So we're just seeing both teams playing it safe. Lucifron trying to deny Raz as much XP as possible here by just sitting as far forward as possible and just brewing to tank any damage that Arthas can do.
Gotta fix the sound levels.
Yeah,
change
sound
them up
level
again.
Is bugged. Level 60, moving in, he's going on to Falstad, but it is a Falstad, and Falstad does not die. Grand PKT and Alistair also had to back up a bit as they were caught in the overdrive from Tychus, which dealt them quite a bit of damage, but they both got out alive and are now just healing up to full. And I have only just found out, I haven't had this interface very long, that you can, when you box things, like in StarCraft, you see the health bars from everything you box. That is awesome.
Yeah, but it doesn't really give you too much information.
It's great if it's a team fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Bring it up on the side.
We'll try it in the next team fight, but there's also, like, if you box minions, then it just gets way too much.
That's quite irritating. But right now, once again, we're seeing Grand PKT has been pushed quite back. Lucifron is destroying Raz here. He's pushed him all the way up to his towers. Towers are completely out of ammo, except for the one on the right. And, oh, well, Tychus died.
Yeah, Tychus was taken out. Rhaegar might make it back to the fort. Yeah, it does look like it. And he can heal back up. But this does give control to Nexo.
Ufa tried to go in and deny, but the Holy Radiance does not hit in time. And Vortex on the Abathur has grabbed the first Dragon Knight of the game. He's going to take out at least 2 towers and a wall here. And he's going to be fine. He will have plenty of time to back up. Good. Oh no, Ufa just backing out of range there and avoiding the knockback. Tychus has also come to try and deny this. But in the meantime, Chen is still dominating this top lane. Bot lane, not going to be pushed as much anymore, just LoL versus 60 doing some damage. But everyone else is headed to the mid lane to assist their Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I mean, Shen doing some serious siege damage here. Almost 8,000 hit points gone on that fort wall. And, well, I mean, Abathur, of course, with 20,000. But that was mostly because of the Dragon Knight here.
Yeah, this is this is true. And right now, Vortex is crushing through everything. Has already taken down a grand total of 4 towers and a gate. Very nearly 2 gates. No, gets 2 gates thanks to the help of a minion. Minion does finish it off. And now we're seeing Nexo immediately going to rotate to their left and just start taking down their mercenaries.
Yeah, excellent choice here. Getting those mercenaries to possibly take down the fort. I mean, towers are gone. It's only mana left. And if they just go all out for it, they could probably take it out right now.
Yep, and one extra thing we could see here, we can see it in the talent menu, but we can also see it if we click on the characters, we could see any active items or just active abilities they have taken from their talents. So for example, if I click on Rhaegar, I can see he has a healing totem, and Abathur can see he has taken Mule. Rhaegar right now using his healing on some siege giants to help the push, but in the top lane, top fort is going to go down due to the very, very heavy push from Alistair, LoL versus 60, and Lucifron. And El Nexo just dominating this match right now.
Yeah, awesome way to play this out. Just grabbing the Siege Giants on bot lane, putting on a little bit of pressure, and making Mousecontrol react, and then switching, rotating back up to top, and taking out the fort. Excellent choice.
This is indeed an excellent choice, but once again, El Nexo able to steal the Bruiser camp as well, thanks to that Void Prism. Very well played there by, I don't know who is actually on the Zeratul, I completely missed it. But El Nexo did steal that and were able to pick off Tychus in the process, doing a great job here.
Yeah, taking Tychus out. They only sacrificed Zeratul for it, but that was an excellent exchange, and that allows them to put on some decent pressure here in the top lane. But Mousecontrol, they obviously want to try to fight this. Own Vortex is getting a lot of damage, but of course that was only the copy, so he's still in a good spot and can put on the pressure in bot lane.
Yep,
and get rid of the Siege Giants.
Yep, clears out the Siege Giants, gonna move himself up a bit, try and steal that shrine, and he's just making his Locust spawn a bit further forward. He'll likely wait there for the next Locust spawn before backing up. Nope, just gonna back up straight away, playing it safe. But as we can see though, the entire squad of Mousecontrol heading to the top lane. Grand PKT has been body blocked, he's not getting out of there, and he will go down. Only the second kill for Mousecontrol.
But an excellent choice here, going for the top spot. If they can keep that going, no, but Uther, he's taken out with a nice attack here by Mousecontrol.
Mousecontrol dominating this fight. Like you said, Uther was taken down, but he was able to get the full stun off and let the shock and awe hit everyone. Chen is now also being dropped very low. He is down to his last clone, and he is just trying to get out of there too. So he does have his jump and is able to escape. Rhaegar was also able to be out as well as Zeratul here. They all survived, but that was 2 kills for Mousecontrol for two, but they were able to take that fight, and that means they do keep this top shrine. However, Raz out of position a bit here. He's going to go down, but will we see any members of El Nexo falling instead? But no, there's the Void Prism and the Ancestral Healing, keeping Lolva 60 alive.
Mousecontrol's in trouble now. Sin wins, getting surrounded. There comes the takedown. And can the remainder of Mousecontrol keep this control? Oh, doesn't look like it, but Beta Cody is backing off, so
yep, it comes
they
out
might lose this fort.
Stun. Oh my god, devastating shot there. Able to take down, I believe that was that was Malfuri who just went down, and they're going to be able to get this fort, like you said, going down very quickly, and that will be their second fort of the game. And Abathur, while this is going on, snuck up to the top lane to grab this shrine, but he needs to be careful, because there is an Uther on the way to attempt to take it back, but Vortex, playing it safe, is going to back up behind his wall.
Yeah. But that was a nice move, forcing Mousecontrol to come back up here, regain control, and now El Nexo can choose their next fight. They're 3 levels ahead, have the level 14 talent.
Yep, and some of the talents we can see Zeratul's take a wormhole, and he's using it to great effect here, just bouncing in and out of this fight. Going on to Raz right now. Vortex in the clone form just chased really hard onto Falstad there. That Divine Storm didn't really hit anyone. Chen jumping in with his root, able to trap Uther there. The nice silence from Malfurion is good, but it's not going to be enough. In comes Zeratul, and Zeratul blinking straight back out again. He does have one pump.
This is going to be a team wipe here.
Is trying to take care of
out as well.
Kick. Kicks over the wall because he didn't have the vision. He's now tanking the towers so Zeratul can finish the chase, and he gets it and is able to wormhole out of there. Fantastic play by El Nexo.
Yeah, they're going to get this top keep, but looks like they took a little bit too much damage here and are going to make a return. Just one more tower. Yep, the minions are going to do it.
Yep,
yeah, but still an excellent move here by El Nexo, and now they do have control of both shrines, can go for the Dragon Knight, but oh no, Resolute moves in. Nice move here, nice disrupt.
Arthas is going to keep trying to deny this. There are now 4 members of Mousecontrol here desperately trying to hold this area, but there is 4. It's now 4 versus 4, but Abathur can be with El Nexo at any moment, and they likely will be to join in on this. Lucifer just going to tank this, try and draw in some members, and it works fantastically. They're now going on to Raz. There's the Void Prism onto the damaged dealer of Falstad. Nice Divine Storm, though, by Priya, and there's the Ancestral Healing onto, I'm not sure who that was onto. Lucifer takes out Arthas. Uther also goes down. We're seeing Lolva 60 just bouncing all around these fights. Falstad will likely not go down due to the fact he's Falstad and can run really fast, or fly anyway. Lucifer tanking everything with the help of his brew.
Tychus staying in the fight a little bit too long, and there comes the final takedown. Tychus goes down. Oh, Malfurion
so
even
much
taken
damage.
out.
That was so much damage. Oh my god.
Nice body block by Lucifron. with the pandas, trying to body block.
He's body blocked
I think it's
himself
gonna work.
there. He body blocked himself on the fort while trying to take it down, but he does get Fausted in the end. Still has plenty of time on his ult and enough health to be able to back out easily. He backs out, and he's going to get rooted here, but he is brewing all of this health back. Nothing's happening. There's the punch, and Lucifron is still going, playing by the Chen rule of if you have more than 0 health, you are ready to continue fighting. He's backing up a bit, kicks his way to the wall to get himself out, but is heading straight back in, looking for his opportunity.
Uther wants to go in there. He wants to get the next storm off. But nope, not gonna work here.
Bye, Tychus. But the Chen clone jumps in, trying to do the damage. In comes Lucifron again, and down goes Falstad. There's the Divine Storm. And the Ancestral healing onto Lucifron, keeping him alive again. Down goes Uther. We're going to see Arthur's fall as well with that Rain of Vengeance. Falstad's able to jump out of it. Is now only the damage dealers, Falstad and Tychus. Falstad has bit the dust. The Odin flies majestically through the air, but it's not going to matter because we already see Chen just completely tanking this core while his team is going to destroy it ridiculously quick. In comes Tychus, and there he goes.
Even the Void Prison on top. Just to trap Tychus. But they're going to take out the core, and that's going to be game. El Nexo moves on to round number 2.
Yep, very well played.
Where I'm not exactly sure when we're actually going to see that.
Yes, we're a bit confused as to timings at the moment. We were literally just in Skype with the admins, and then the game started because we were we were in the lobby, and I had it tabbed in, and the game started, and we were like, okay, cast it. We'll deal with this later.